And it's their first look at this year's Clippers here for the first regular season game.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now here's Horford. And here's Brown for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Westbrook outside. On the take. Brown with some nice D.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's George. Here he goes. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Tatum. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Morris finds some space. Releases from the wing and drills it. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. 4-point game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Morris left side. Fires from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Morris has got 5 points.
What an answer from Morris. Love seeing guys come right back with a three of their own.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. For three, Porzingis. The Clippers grab the miss. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. George, good.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Tatum can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
For three, George. No good. That's his third miss on 5 attempts.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Westbrook taking his time here. George, right side. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Brown can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Just 3 on the clock. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Here's man. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Plumlee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Batum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. He's got 10.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Westbrook. Batum outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Leonard can't get it to go. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To win the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Now here's the handles of Leonard.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
Porzingis misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Second team foul.
The Clippers trail. Here's man. No made baskets yet. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. So it's Boston now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Highland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Mann. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Tatum. Leonard defending. And there's 1:38 left to play in the half. Now here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside, Brown. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 13 now.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Here's Leonard. Over to the left wing. Left side, Highland. And stolen by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Mann. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Mann's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Porzingis grabs the board. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Here's Mann. The Celtics making their last shot. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. Powell with a steal. It's George on the wing. He's got 9. And it's in there. George has got 11 points.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Brown downhill. Soft touch off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
George scanning the floor. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George demonstrating how elite he can be. It's a little tricky that time. I love it.
Kick out to Brown. Here's an 8-footer. And here's Horford for three. Hey, Horford from range.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Picked by Covington. Pass to Powell. Outside Covington. The three is up. That one no good. Boston trailing from deep three-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Driving inside. Out to Covington. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Hauser grabs the board. Boston on offense. They trail by 1. Here's White. Pass to Horford. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Now Horford. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Westbrook. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Covington. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Plumlee. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Here's Horford. Puts the move on. And Horford powers it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Westbrook. For 3, Powell.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And the Celtics call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
And Horford gets it to go. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. This one for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now Martin. He's scoreless. And there's the rejection. They recover it. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee a screen. A clear look for Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. White, good.
the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
For three, Powell. They get it again. Here's Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. No luck on that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 1. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Leonard on the wing. George outside. Zubac's inside. The 3 is up. And it's Paul George with the 3. And the Clippers lead by 2.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And here's Horford. Here's Cornette. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Westbrook with the rebound. And it's the Clippers on the break. George's shot is off. White with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Out to Horford. And stolen by Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
And Boston calls time here.
Now on the court is your fight squad. Get loud and we'll hear it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
As always, Allie, thank you.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. George with it. Nice D from Brown.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Back to Tatum. Tatum to the... Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Kicks it to George. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Pass to man. George left side. Clock at 6. Here's Zubac. There's the triple. George, that one's good. George has got 19 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
George outside. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. George left side. Shoots over Brown.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
To take the lead. It's stolen by Leonard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Zubac screen. Buries it down low. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Pass to White. Porzingis with it. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Leonard looking around. Morris for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 6.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Here's Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
George with it. Guarded now by Williams. Zubac. Here's Morris. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
On the wing, Tatum. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. From downtown. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
Walk. I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. The switch out on me must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. down with my no such thing.